Hey, Slackers, aka Slack Pack. It's me, Cerius Blaq, here to react. Thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate you checking me out as I continue my music journey. And you saw the thumbnail, which is why you clicked on it. And with that being said, I want to talk about my guests that are in the house with me today. So, starting with Cookie Mobster, who, if you've been watching my channel, you've seen plenty of times. We've been doing Common Writer, other music stuff, and all sorts of stuff. Say hello to the Slack Pack, Cookie.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Word up, word up. And then a very special guest, which is how this segment happened today. We have Amber, who will be introducing us to
Otto. She is my girl.
Otto. Okay.
So I'm so excited. As soon as you said I've never heard of her, I was like, we gotta get this going because she is just something else. So Otto is a Japanese singer. She's 23. Okay. She debuted at 17. She started off covering a bunch of Vocaloid songs. So if you've ever heard of Hatsune Miku, she's like
the
most popular. Yeah. So she is the most popular Vocaloid.
Yeah.
So she started doing a lot of Vocaloid covers, and really took off from there. A lot of Vocaloid artists and like creators hide their identity. They reveal it when they start to gain popularity and go mainstream, and Otto still hasn't. She's done like a side of the face reveal very recently, but otherwise she just performs in a large shadowed box. We'll see that later. But I was lucky enough to see her at her Tacoma show last year, and you guys, she is something else. She is the real deal. I'm a big One Piece fan, and so her songs are in One Piece Film Red. That was a few years ago, but I think she was only like 19 when she was doing that. So she is something else. So this is her first take. So this is kind of like a Tiny Desk concert. So it's all live.
Oh no, I love First Take. I'm very familiar with First Take.
I'm sure people know First Take, but this is her first take, and I think you guys are gonna be really impressed.
Okay, real quick before we start this, how did you find Otto? You personally?
One Piece.
Just through One Piece, okay.
Yeah. So she sings. She plays a character in the film called Uta. I don't think she does the like voice acting for it, but she does all the songs. And so I was listening to the songs, and I was like, dang. Whoever did these songs got chops for real. So I finally looked her up and was like, dang, she's really popular actually. She's, I believe, one of the most popular singers in Japan right now. So it's one of those things that's actually crazy that she hasn't blown up here. So she's blowing up little by little every year. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Slack Pack, we're gonna get right into it then. We're starting off with any clue on how to say the title of this song? Usewa? Usewa. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, Usewa, first take. I love first takes. Let's do it. Clever. I was wondering, because you said,
Yeah.
I love that ASMR feel of first takes.
Me too.
お願いします。正しさとは愚かさとはそれが何か見せつけてやる
Stop. I gotta go back.
And then, if you put the subtitles on too, it says them in English, so you can hear what the song is about, because it is...
Okay, even better. Because, I know some of them do have it, some don't, and I forgot that this morning. But I also was not ready for that.
That was opening right there.
Okay. Let's strap in, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Wow.
Yeah, she's 23.
Man, and she activated as soon as just.
Yes.
Okay, she ain't no joke. I'm ready this time.
お願いします。正しさとは愚かさとはそれが何か見せつけてやる
Their little neck movement.
ちっちゃな頃から優等生気づいたら大人になってたライフのような思考回路持ち合わせるわけもなくでも遊び足りない何か足りない困っちまうこれは努力のせいだてもなくただ混乱するエイベイそれもそっか最新の流行は当然の範囲経済の動向も通勤時勢純情な精神で入社しは社会人じゃ当然のルールです
Wow.
うっせうっせうっせはあなたが思うより健康です一切が細胞ようなあなたじゃわからないかもね出会いよく似合うその顔なく深もらえメロディーうっせ
Oh man, I love that raspiness.
頭の出来が違うので問題はなし
Man.
Okay, here's a good spot to pause. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad you said to turn on the subtitles because yes, what she's talking about makes it that much more impactful. You know, I love a good Japanese artist that is willing to go out and speak about the problems in the Japanese culture because so many people they fantasize so much about Japan and what they think it's like as opposed to what it's actually like. And I want to see more artists coming out to talk about the job culture, the patriarchal system over there, just all sorts of stuff. And yeah, I like this.
Yeah, and this is that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back like a couple seconds just so I don't.
Yeah.
Look at that pose.
Yeah, chills.
It's just so structural.
Like
everything she does is very structural.
Right? I would get a poster of just that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Right? Okay.
殴ったりするのはノーセンキューやったら言葉の中古をその頭に突きつけて腕のラスやばい止まれやしない不平不満垂れて誰の果てサディスティックに変貌する精神クソだりね酒が痛くらさればすぐに次なさい皆がつまみやすいように串外しなさい体型や専門は先陣を切り不分に手加減のマナーはです
Bullshit ass rules. Great voice. she made my hat loose. Wow.
Oh man.
So that's Otto. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, y'all.
Holy crap.
Slack Pack, did y'all see that? Holy crap. That was energetic. That was that's going on my motivated playlist.
100%.
Yes.
For sure. Like yeah, it's catchy and with a message, and that's mostly what I'd be looking for. But like the pipes,
Oh my goodness, her range too.
Right?
In the
Right.
her range, but also like the rage in her voice. It's like
the range and rage. And then also what I was noticing too is I love the fact that like, because you know some songs they'll have a repetitive hook, you know, stuff like that, right? But she did it different every time.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good first introduction right there.
Something that I did today was all of the songs that she's doing, all the videos I chose are her live. So this isn't her in the studio even. This is her live raw vocals. She like
got the chops.
Yeah. I like it's super important to me that people think that she can sing live because she sings like this live. Like this isn't just in the studio. They're tuning it up, making it sound good. This is her raw vocal. Crazy stuff.
I like to see that too because truth be told, like there's a reason that a lot of those accusations and things like that fly around is because there are other artists that do that stuff.
Yep.
You know, and like when I find one like this that like you can tell like this is just how she sounds. Period.
Yeah.
It's always pleasing. He's still humming it.
It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. It's great. I love it already.
Like, I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't want to be in the car with you listening to that. I think it'll make you drive weird.
Dude, that's turned up high.
I'm going 90. Yep. Speeding.
Okay, so next on the list is the live performance at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. Oh, okay.
I think this was 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay. All right. It's so dark. They're gonna do some cool stage trickery. Watch.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the name of this one?
So this is Aishite, Aishite, Aishite.
Okay, 3 times Aishite. Got it.
And this is how you'll see how she is live.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Slack Pack, you ready? Are we ready? Okay, let's go. That's the box. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, her soft tones are good too.
人が欲しい人が欲しいと叫ぶ呪いの首は怒らないで見捨てないでどこも行かないで強くし増える奥までし増える人がいないいないといい成績でしょねえねえいい子でしょ可愛い子でしょ苦しい愛して愛して愛してもっともっと愛して愛して苦しいほどに苦しい苦しい砂漠を解いて解いてね
I'm pause for a second.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
Yeah.
First of all, did y'all catch the keyboard player?
Yeah.
She was like, yes.
The live artists are going crazy out there.
And the drummer too. But like one thing I forgot to say in the last video for the last video was like I also am very curious to like how she decides where to put her inflections.
Yes.
In her voice.
Yeah.
Like it's just I don't want to say I don't know enough about music to say it's genius, but I really like what she's doing. Like I like where she chooses to just do the switch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of switch at different points too. Yeah.
Yeah. No, her something that has really impressed me about her is she has vocal control that is, I just think, absolutely unmatched. I mean, it is knowing when to use that scream and it's knowing when to use that. So you'll see in this song, she does that note all the way up there, really just like head voice.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear that same note later screened.
Oh man.
And I'm like, it's the way that she can do the same notes, because I mean, I sing. I do karaoke, like, you know, I sing, but like knowing when to sing like that and being able to do so is just otherworldly to me.
And to be able to perform
and sing. Yes. And you'll see too. So if you're watching her, she's on the ground. She's like, she does notes all the way. She's bent halfway backwards doing those notes. Wow. And it is just something else. I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching. I went back a little bit to the start. Okay, here we go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to hear that again. This melody is also really cool.
Yeah, it is. Uh-oh.
Dope. Look at those boots. I just noticed that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody there passed out.
I know.
Right?
I'm going to pass out.
Is there one thing I was wondering towards the end there is, because I was looking at the background too and the lighting and stuff like that. I know that it's going to change. Is there significance to her performing in this cage?
I'm not sure. I think it was one of those decisions that it makes it easier to isolate. So when I was at her show, she's really specific, like no phones. Like security will come after you, no phones, no recording, nothing. So the only video that she puts out of her live shows is stuff that her staff has shot. And so I think this makes it very easy to keep it like concealed. It keeps all of the lighting in one place, and it makes sure that nothing changes suddenly, that there's a spotlight suddenly or anything.
Right.
It's all just right there. So I think that's one aspect of it. I also just think it's like very cool to
I mean, yeah.
It's obviously really cool, but I think it also just helps keep her identity a secret. It's very mysterious, and also it looks cool as hell. So I think it's just a combination of things. But yeah.
Okay, agreed. I mean, like that's kind of what I was thinking all of those things, but I was thinking if there was something else too,
Yeah.
like maybe she was saying like she feels caged in some way, but this is really Rick out or something like that. Just
Yeah.
something metaphorical is what I was wondering about. But
I like that it just keeps it focused on the vocals though, because it very much just locks you in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
she's very
moment,
focused
too.
on silhouettes.
yeah, I was
Which
gonna
I
say
think
like
is so fun.
I was gonna say the vocals, but also like her movement in general is something that
Yes.
I'm find myself captivated by right now.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I think it'd be very easy to just stand there and sing, and she's moving around in that thing. She's moving around up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's amazing.
In giant heel boots.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And those big boots. Yeah. So we're going to see her performance change a lot. So she did a side of her face reveal recently for one of her songs that was more about her coming into her popularity and how it's been harder to kind of come into the spotlight for her. A lot of people think that's in part because she's starting to do more festivals. She's going to be at Lollapalooza.
Oh, wow.
Which I can't believe. I'm so excited to see how they pull that off. But she's mostly performed in these really controlled environments where she is in a box, no phones, like she can control that stuff. So I think this is going to be kind of a test to see how they're going to pull that off when obviously you can't take everybody's phones at Lollapalooza and you can't control everything. So
right, you should do an MF Doom.
I know. Well, yeah. And we'll see. Like, I have no clue how she's going to pull it off, but I'm excited to see what comes next. So we'll keep an eye out for that when that rolls around. But this has been her setup so far.
Okay. And so this next one is Fleeting Lullaby.
Yes. So this is from One Piece Film Red.
Okay.
So this is one of the songs that I heard and I was like, oh, okay, that's crazy. So I also picked this song because Phantom Siita, who we may see later, a group that auto-produced this, her song for this film, they cover it as well in their first take.
Okay.
So I'm kind of giving you the idea of who sounds like what here, but I mean, God, they both do stuff that is insane, just insane. So this is kind of more, I wouldn't even call it rap per se, but fast.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense. You'll catch what I'm saying. Yeah.
Let me get my helmet ready. Get my Cookie Mobster. You ready?
I'm ready.
We know Amber's ready. All right. Slack pack. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna go back because I missed something. There we go. Did you hear that roll on the R? These visuals are really cool too. It's like 3 cool songs mixed into one.
Yeah. Great energy too.
ついてあげられないだから私がやらなきゃだから邪魔しないでお願いもう本当にないのだから問われそうにだ地下にのイラスペースその子ぶち破ると真の像が出るプラスピアノのカフェに飛びだめの
It's almost like an opera.
Yes.
あずむきやせんのよりじゃない彼の信じて願い歌う私から耳を離さないでそれだけでいいが My true voice
Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, we're going to pause here. By the way, so we are going to watch Phantom Siita because I did pull it up. So, haha. So let me
I love it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's pause here for a second to talk about that. First, it's still early morning for me, and I have to admit that my pre-coffee brain, for some reason, kept looking at the boxes behind her, and I was like, "Hey, girl, watch out! it's a box." I was like, "Oh, watch out for that box!" Oh, wait, that's not a real box. And yeah, I also didn't notice at first because this is the same performance, right? From the
I think they're different.
They're different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Same
in this
setup though, I think.
same kind of setup, but in this one, I did notice that the bottom part of the stage was also part of the effect. So if you look down, there was lighting around it, and I was like, that was matching what was going on behind the screen, and I was like, that's super dope. That's a great aesthetic. And I see what you mean by like it was like a kind of faster, like no, actually it does kind of seem like rapping a little bit.
Yeah,
it did seem like she was, it was kind of rapping a little bit, but like with so many other things mixed into it, like it's just like I said, it felt like three cool ass songs just mixing together.
Absolutely,
yeah. It's that like vocal control that I'm talking about because like she's going that fast, that really quick intonation, and then back to the yelling, and then to that really light voice that she has. She has an incredibly light voice that she uses sometimes that is almost jarring to the first song that we heard of like that yelling. She goes a very, very nice light voice that is kind of almost bizarre.
Interesting. What is her speaking voice like? I wonder.
It's kind of low. So she does VTubing, and she's actually hilarious. She has a lot of videos of her VTubing, and talking about her tours in America stuff. She's obsessed with In-N-Out Burger, which I think is hilarious. But she's so funny. So like, she does VTubing and stuff, and she even had somebody at like a restaurant or something say, "You sound really familiar. You sound kind of like Otto," and she was like. Her life flashed before her eyes, and then she like came up with a response that was just like, "Oh, I don't know about that. Well, have a good day," and like changed her voice entirely and then left. And I was like, "Yeah, because she has so that low kind of voice when she opened the show with her Onegaishimasu. That's her normal speaking voice."
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was from One Piece, right? That's the first song.
Yeah, that last song was from One Piece. Yeah. That's from One Piece film Red.
That makes sense. Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah. If you ever get super into One Piece, the whole film is amazing. It's features I think 6 of her songs or 7.
Oh, really?
Yes. Damn. And you'll see that song's kind of solidly in the middle. But she starts off with that really lovely light voice in the beginning and moves all the way to like that thrash. Yeah. So I was like, I'm pretty sure they made this film just to use her amazing voice. I could find so few reasons to have like this many songs in just a anime movie other than like, you could sing another one.
Yeah,
like,
go do another one.
Let's make music the plot of the film, and you're just gonna keep singing. I love it. And I was like, yeah.
It's funny you should say that because I've been thinking about doing another singer lately who, like, it just seems like every time I see her song, one of her songs ends up in some sort of soundtrack somewhere or the opening theme or something. But Aurora,
yes, yeah,
she
is enchanting.
Exactly. But that's probably another one I'm gonna do too. Is dive into Aurora finally. But but this is like a very nice surprise for me.
Oh yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Phantom Siita before we
Yeah,
get
okay.
into this, because we are going to do this. This is the last one, and I want to get a little info before we get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. So Phantom Siita, they're a new band. They were formed in I think 2024. It's 4 girls. They're aged 17 to 21. They describe their sound as retro horror, which is like hard to envision. You'll kind of see what I'm saying. But the group is produced by Otto, so they cover an amount of her songs. And kind of she guides their sound, but so she's their producer.
Dope.
So the first song that you're going to hear is that one that we heard earlier, Fleeting Lullaby. So
Okay.
you'll hear, I think each of the members sings a song, or they all sing. I haven't seen this in a minute, so we're going to find out together.
Okay.
But I know that they do a cover, and then they do some originals as well.
Okay. Well, this is on First Take, so we'll really get to...
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
All right. You know I love me some First Take. Let's put subtitles on this one just in case. And
I think it
I
should
should probably put that one on there. Yeah. And here we go, y'all. Slack Pack. Let's do it. Oh, I like them dresses.
So yeah, retro horror.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks retro horror.
Yeah.
Those dresses are dope.
皆さん、はじめまして。私たちファントムシータです。桃色担当のモナです。白色担当のミユです。紫色担当のリンカです。水色担当のモカです。私たちは歌い手のアドさんがプロデュースしているレトロホラーをコンセプトとしたアイドルです。本日はプロデューサーのアドさんと私たちファントムシータの楽曲をメドレーで披露させていただきます。
A medley. Okay.
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
I'm ready.
一人ぼっちにはキヤキなの繋がっていたいの女子無垢な思いのままリスタベイビー消えなしみなようなハピネス君の耳の奥へほみぐ逃げちダメを浴びてたのつついさないたのつづるスタッフライフリアルな照らないよね後で気づいたっても遅い入れてあげないんだから手間取らせないで Baby getボイゼンでキュリスごまかしてつくからないでもほら早くちょいで全てが楽しいこのステージ上一緒に歌おうよ平和な影響でいつまでだだったHey ね教えて何がいけないのこの場はユートピアだってなせめどりでしょ
Her voice is great.
響く答えだったかも止まらないないものでないじゃないこの願い
That was dope.
ワン100000バツバツバツバツバツ罰金ほら反省分早く君はゲノゲノゲノゲノゲノゲノゲ
That face she just made. Hold up, I gotta go back. 'Cause that first of all, the first young lady,
Melody.
I forgot it.
No.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like
Yeah.
she's got
Yes.
a great range herself.
Yeah.
But then a little scary over here on the right. She is kind of caught my attention just now. So, and these faces are great.
バツバツバツバツバツ罰金ほら反省分早く
She'll cut you.
君はゲノゲノゲノゲノゲノゲノゲ100
Uh-oh.
窓にねじれた首だけこっちを向いた大空死刑死刑死刑あのねチューチューチューチューしたいだけあなたのチッチッチッチが見たいチューチューチューチューしたいだけ
I like it.
Lonely, lonely 揺るべないわびしさにポーズついてるようじゃ変わらない分かってんだよ Oh maybe ありふれてモブなんだって認めてないなら
Sorry, I know. I'm sorry for pausing, but I just have to say, like, each one of them is so different, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Like the way, like that is genius to put her on that instrumental because it came in like pop jazz.
Totally.
And her voice is perfect for that introduction to whatever the song is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lonely, lonely 揺るべないわびしさにポーズついてるようじゃ変わらない分かってんだよ Oh maybe ありふれてモブなんだって認めてないなら一層腐るまで叫んで Don't forget 赤裸々に本音ばかりじゃ生きられない路肩に寝転ぶ人生がきっと似合いだな大人になればどけばんで金と愛情で踊るのだワンツースリーで弾き飛んだ固定観念ぶっ飛で受けた大大なくなる前から
I like that run.
泉かけてノイズ混じりた大判定が待っている
All right, girl.
下になった苦い感情ばかりほっとして嘘ついてるのだあれ裏切らないって言ったよね嘘ついて
Don't look at me like
る
that.
のだあれ隠しても無駄だよお友達お友達お友達お友達私たち仲良しだよねいつもの約束省かれたらもう終わり命がけの指切りいつ日もいつでもずっと私たち一緒テトラゴンの隅で誰かいつも一人お揃いの印みんな赤い色私だけ黒いのじゃ誰かのせいやお答えください嘘ついてるのだあれ裏切らないって言ったよね嘘ついてるのだ
It wasn't me.
隠しても無駄だよお友達お友達お友達お友達
Man, that instrumental was wicked as hell.
Yeah.
Don't you laugh like that? Like, you're not tricking me. You cute, but you deadly. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
I know.
That's blood dripping at the end.
Right?
Man.
Like, that was wild as hell, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Holy
The
So-
range is amazing.
Yes. Retro horror. It's one of those things that when they were being produced, they're like, oh, Otto's doing a retro horror concept with 4 girls. It's like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, right? I wasn't sure what that meant.
Okay. But now
Oh.
you kind of hear it. It's that
Yeah.
like 90s horror kind of ring, all of the all of that kind of stuff. So there
Actually, I would love to. There's I think it was 60s or 70s. There's a Japanese horror film called House or Houses,
Okay.
and it's about all these girls that end up in this like really messed up place that with this creepy aunt who does weird stuff to them. But I would love to take clips from that and put this over it, put this song over it. That or there's one called Howling Village, too. That like it's part of a 3-part series or whatever. That would be really cool. But yeah, they have a really good sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phantom
It's
Sita, produced
unique,
by
yeah.
Otto. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, she knows what she's doing because that was. I wonder, is there a story about how she found them?
I feel like it was a competition.
Okay.
I have to like look into it, but I think it was a competition from around Japan to
Okay.
like Otto's looking for musicians.
Better yet, Slack Pack. For anybody watching, if there's
Yes.
any Otto or Phantom Sita fans, give us some information in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
Wow. Just so y'all know, too, this is also Amber's first appearance on my channel. And I'm hoping this will be the first of many because this was very educational, very entertaining, and informing. So thank you for bringing this to us.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Is there anything that you would like to say specifically to my audience, the Slack Pack? Anything they should know about you or anything you wish to share? You know?
Yeah, I'm Amber. I'm Dweebass Nerd on most socials. You can find me on Blue Sky and Insta. Feel free to give me a follow. I write about video games and film and TV sometimes, so I'll post there if I put anything out. But for now, I'm just happy to be here and listen to some songs and hang out with the Slack Pack. Thanks so much for having me.
Sweet. And Cookie Mobster, did you enjoy your visit today?
Oh yeah. I got some new bops to put on my playlist for sure.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
I know what his face looks like, y'all, when he likes something.
Good.
And if y'all couldn't tell, I am very pleased, and I will be subscribing to several things and liking some videos right after this. So, that being said, we're gonna get out of here for now, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will put Amber's follow stuff in the description of this video, so check that out. And then just come back for another one at a later time. All right, y'all, take it easy, be safe, stay dangerous.
Wake up and I'm rolling.
Damn.
Still blazing from the other day. No one can control me. Rockstar 7 days awake. Pouring up another one.
Stop. Holy crap, right? I gotta go back because I wasn't ready for that. Whew. I'm doing okay-ish, Switch. I live in the same world you live in, so I'm doing probably about as good as you are, to be honest. People ask me, hey, how you doing? And I go, I don't know. Sometimes I just go, I don't know.